In this tutorial, I will show you the basic parts of the versaworks software to familiarize you with the various functions you can perform. versaworks is a high-performance software raster image processor that is simple to operate and has an intuitive user interface. It allows you to manage multiple print jobs, print multiple designs in one sheet through nesting or tiling, as well as control the various print settings and features of the Roland, including printing white and gloss and various cutting operations. versaworks supports Adobe PostScript 3, which makes it ideal for proofing and design work. The main screen of versaworks is split into three sections. The main section is on the left and contains the status icon, printer status, and RIP status. The print queue is below the status and allows you to manage the print order for various jobs. At the very bottom is the toolbar, which allows you to perform functions such as loading a file, changing the print settings, ripping a file, printing a file, and deleting a file. The Open Job Settings button allows you to change the print settings for the selected file. Clicking on it will bring up the Job Settings window. You can also double-click the file name in the print queue to open the Job Settings window. The RIP button will perform the raster image processing, or RIP, of your file without printing. The Print button will perform the RIP before sending the file to the Roland for printing. The Nest button allows you to group and ungroup multiple jobs for ripping and printing as a group. This allows you to lay out two different files on one sheet. The Save button allows you to save the selected file as a RVW job file, complete with all of your print settings. The Stop button allows you to stop a rip or printing of a file or other processing. The Delete Metafile button will restore the selected file to its original state, discarding previously processed RIP data and print settings. The Delete button removes the selected file from the print queue. Each of these functions can be performed through the main menus located at the top of the window. The main menu bar allows you to check the status of the printer, manipulate print settings for a file, change printer settings, as well as check the status of ink cartridges. The preview pane is located in the center of the window. This allows you to preview your file and displays information about the file and print settings. The layout pane is located on the right side of the screen and shows a preview of the file as it is oriented to the sheet. You can scroll through the layout pane to see past jobs that have been previously loaded. The Job Settings window allows you to change the print settings for your file. To access the Job Settings window, select your file in the queue and either click on the Job Settings button or double-click the name in the print queue or layout window. The Job Settings window is split into two sections. The left side contains all of the settings, while the right side shows you a layout preview of your file. In the various tabs, you can position your file to the printable area, change the print quality, adjust the color settings, create a tile pattern to print multiple copies of your file, rotate your file and change its orientation, and define special print options such as printing white or gloss. There are four tabs that contain the bulk of the settings you will use to set up your print jobs. The Layout tab allows you to change the settings of the media, modify the print size, enlarge or reduce your file, as well as controlled tiling to print multiple copies. The Quality tab allows you to change the settings for the type of media, print quality, and color management. The Printer Control tab allows you to change how many passes to print when printing gloss or white. This option is only available to you if you create a separate print file for the gloss or white layer. The Cut Control tab allows you to set whether or not to return the substrate to the origin so that you can print another pass.